Unforced errors versus forced errors in tennis. Let's talk about it. Oftentimes in tennis matches, you'll hear about the unforced error stats in a match, but not often are forced errors talked about. So here's the difference between the two. Forced errors are mistakes that are caused by your opponent's pressure on you. For instance, if your opponent puts you in a defensive position where you're running around the court and then you end up hitting a ball into the net, out of bounds, or mishitting it, that would be a forced error. Whereas for an unforced error, if you are under no pressure from your opponent whatsoever and you end up doing one of the three scenarios where you just don't get the ball back in play, that would be an unforced error. Let's use a recreational example. Let's say if your opponent hits a short ball to half court and it's a free point for you to finish the ball. But then as you're about to shank the ball, it goes straight into the net, out, or you just mishit it entirely. That would be an unforced error. Or let's say your opponent hits a Carlos Alcaraz level drop shot that drops right over the net, but somehow you got the legs to catch that thing right before it lands, but then you don't even hit it back into the court. It lands straight into the net or lands out, or you just miss it entirely. That would be a forced error. Famous examples of a forced error include Roger Federer's saber shot, which he introduced back in 2015 Cincinnati Masters. Remember the match against Djokovic? Federer did a saber against Djokovic, and Djokovic ends up hitting the ball straight back into the net. That would be an example of a forced error. Hopefully this helps you get a better understanding of forced errors versus unforced errors in tennis. Let me know if you need more videos like that. And honestly, off topic, we should probably include forced errors in tennis stats. Hope you guys all have a great day, and happy swinging if you're playing tennis today.